this weekend, you know what was going on.
Oh, you mean Mayweather Pacquiao?
Mayweather, who'd you think I was talking about? Avengers versus Ultron? I saw that fight last week, man. I ain't watching that shit again. No. Mayweather versus Pacquiao, man. And boy, let me tell you something, because I knew this was going to happen. They're both very skilled fighters.
Right.
People walking in there, see, y'all used to that MMA shit. You used to that UFC shit. You thought you were going to go in there and see blood. You thought you were going to go in there and see a knockout. And I said, no, these two guys, man, they're too skilled to go in there and knock each other out.
Well, not only that, but they're also both slapping the hell out of 40.
If you paid $20 for this, you a sucker, all right? When it got down to, the shit just got weird after a while.
Uh-huh.
And that's what I'm saying. It got to a point where it's like, man, everything surrounding this fight is interesting. Fighting shit. First of all, started with the entourages. I mean, entourages are getting crazy. Because they just, they get so weird that even if they're jokes, you don't know what's going on. Jimmy Kimmel was in Pacquiao's entourage, and he was dressed up like an Amish rapper. What the fuck?
Jimmy Kimmel's trying to show his face.
Everybody's like, is that Jimmy Kimmel? And everybody in the room like,
man,
fuck
that
this.
ain't no Jimmy Kimmel.
One guy fucked up to say it first. He's like, shit, man, that's Jimmy Kimmel. Everybody like, man, shut the fuck up. That ain't no Jimmy. That's a dude that looks like Jimmy Kimmel. Shut your guy. Oh, shit. That is Jimmy Kimmel. Why is he dressed up like Run DMC right now? Once we got used to that, then the shit got weirder. I'd heard this, but I never knew how tight Mayweather and Justin Bieber are.
Oh.
Like Mayweather got Justin, he got Bieber fever like a motherfucker, man.
What is up with that?
And people, my first answer was, well, obviously they're fucking.
Right.
I mean, there's no other. He's 21, Mayweather's like 38, and they're all hugged up on each other all the time. Look, I can understand if they were buddies, and they hung out, they went to a couple parties with each other and whatnot, they did shit on the side, but he's part of the entourage. If I didn't know who Justin Bieber was, I'd say, damn, Mayweather got himself a white girl.
Right? Man, some brothers.
I'd be like, damn, you can't even go for a feminine-looking white girl? You got money? Come on, brother. Yeah, I mean, and by the way, I think she's a lesbian, man. So. You don't think it can get any weirder than Justin Bieber, right? Oh, but it can. It can. Right when you thought you ran out of what the fucks?
Here's a couple more.
Pete, here's a couple of more, man.
I can't handle it.
Did you see that shit?
Oh, yeah, I saw a picture of that. Yeah.
That's when people just kind of like, that's enough right there. Now look, goddammit.
Those old Warner Brothers cartoons that they've scrubbed away now, but he sees something like that and be some random character to the side will pull out a gun and just say, like, now I've seen everything.
It's that shit where, when that old alcohol, they got that wino's drink from a bottle. He sees that shit, he just throws that bottle away and then pulls out a gun. Now I've seen everything. The King, the Burger King.
I love that dude, that big dude in the purple suit.
He's scared.
The black kingpin.
Yeah, he's scared right now. He's like, that Burger King still behind me? That motherfucker off me, man.
He's looking like Grimace.
Like the Burger King and the Grimace. That motherfucker got all the fast food chains in his entourage right there. I mean, people, it's...
well, is that like a product endorsement?
It's either a product endorsement or Mayweather don't know that he's being stalked by the Burger King right now. Because Burger King, those commercials where you just wake up in bed and the Burger King be there with a breakfast sandwich? Right. Like, the fuck you come from? The fuck is going on with that? It got so crazy, I expected them to go back to Pacquiao's entourage, and I was expecting to see Ronald McDonald standing behind there with Jimmy Kimmel. Right now, Ronald McDonald, he's placing a bet on Mayweather.
Pacquiao always looks so happy.
The entourages are weird and everything.
Right.
Then we go to the national anthem, man.
Okay.
Did you hear this?
I heard about it, but I didn't see it. I honestly, I had access to all of this. I just had no idea you were going to talk about it. Otherwise, I would have investigated it more.
You don't need to.
Okay.
Yeah, here on WKORY, I have all the sports recaps for you, right? National anthem. Everybody wants you to be Whitney Houston.
True. She ruined it for everybody.
If you can't be Whitney, you're done. And Jamie Foxx, he has a single coming out pretty soon. So I guess they said, well, shit, man, you're down with Mayweather, you got a single coming out, this would be a good promotional thing.
Good showcase, yeah.
Yeah. So he gets up there and he sings the national anthem, and right from the beginning. I ain't like these snarky comments on Twitter where they just jumped his ass, but I did say, ooh.
Oh, say, can you see?
You could hear the guy on the organ trying to keep up with this.
How long you gonna drag this out? What do I do here?
Hey man, we didn't rehearse this like this. You see, the organ is trying to keep up with Jamie, man.
Can you just sing it just sing the song regular? Don't make the faces. Don't put all the
acrobatics and shit.
Yeah.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the past.
It's like, man, I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah,
Mayweather's like, I'm about to beat this motherfucker's ass right now.
Is somebody gonna make him stop?
He's like, shit.
Should have never asked him to do this.
He's looking like, what the fuck was I thinking? Yeah, it's.
Man, okay, so Jamie Foxx has a channel on Sirius Radio. It's right by all the comedy channels. And the thing is, he has a lot of black comedians on there.
Yeah.
And he even does his own talk show. And I think Jamie Foxx, in many cases, is a really good actor. If there's any big problem with that channel, is that it's an avenue to where you are also forced to listen to his comedy and he plays some of his songs.
Songs too, yeah.
And neither are good, especially the songs.
I'm gonna tell you something. Look, I'm no singer. Between me and Jamie Foxx, yeah, man, this motherfucker is an angel. Okay, but like I said, I think a lot of his stuff is a lot of production. I never thought that he was the strongest singer, multi-talented guy.
Right.
He ain't no Eddie Murphy,
Right.
But I never thought like, okay, this guy's he's a strong singer, great actor.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Wow, that crowd is like,
That crowd, yeah. Do you see the look on his face? He's like, God damn, I'm glad this shit is over.
Hallelujah.
Fuck it. He's like, glad that's done. You're like, I'm gonna stay away from Twitter for the next week, next few
that
days.
did not go well. That's the look on his face.
A lot of people like saying, well, that hallelujah because he was really feeling gospel. That hallelujah is like, hallelujah, I'm glad that shit is over. Fuck, I'm glad to be out of here. He didn't even stay for the fight. That motherfucker got in the cab and went right home. Step on it. He put a coat over his head and got the fuck out of there. Shit, he probably put that Burger King mask on and ran out of there, man.
Bring the limo around and make sure it's stocked full of Cristal. I'm going to climb into a bottle.
Hey, y'all let Django come up there and do the American anthem, man. And the camera just had to go to Jake Gyllenhaal.
Uh-oh.
Jake Gyllenhaal sitting there with Anthem Fuqua. And look, man, maybe they were laughing about a joke that they told each other. Maybe it was some conversation that was genuine between the two of them. But one, they didn't give a fuck about that national anthem because whether they were laughing at Jamie Foxx or not, they weren't listening. P. Diddy's like, you know what? I was about to sign this motherfucker. That ain't happening now. Now there they are, there. I just want you to get adjusted because it's hard to see them, and we'll go down a little bit lower. But you see Jake Gyllenhaal with a beard, and that's the director Anthem Fuqua. They're there together because he's directing him in that movie Southpaw.
Right.
He's like, can you believe this shit? He's like, man, if you ever make me look that bad, I'll kill you. He said, if I ever think I'm gonna get up and sing the national anthem, I want you to stop me, man.
Don't let me do that. Sometimes I think I can do anything.
They are laughing like two fucking kids in church right now.
Right?
He's murdering this shit. Look at Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal. No, you didn't. no, you didn't think you gonna get up there and sing that song. Nigga Jay gonna try to sing. This motherfucker. No, you didn't. Wow. If TMZ says you laughing at Jamie Foxx, then you laughing at Jamie Foxx. I don't give a fuck what y'all really laughing about out there.
And the sad thing is, you know, this is a huge opportunity for somebody to get up there and sing. Mm-hmm. A lot of singers out there need a break. Some don't need a break, but they're big.
Yeah.
Could have been John Legend.
Yeah.
Would have been a perfect showcase for him.
Oh, John Legend could have done it. Where was Jennifer? What's her name?
Jennifer Hudson.
Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah.
You know, some people, you might be able to sing. You can get a hit out there. You can, you know, make a dance tune or something. You might be able to sing a ballad. Mm-hmm. But the national anthem ain't made for everybody.
It is not.
Or you are not. Some people just ain't made for that.
Right.
You know, so it's
right. And sometimes, hey, if you want to sing it at a softball game, you know, that's fine.
Little League game.
Little League, yeah. Go out and do that. You know, something with the Canadian Football League. You know, one of these teams that only plays in Japan.
That can't understand this shit.
Yeah, knock yourself out.
Yeah.
But you're going to get on something this big?
Streaming and the rockets regulate.
See, he's hitting some points.
Yeah, that's fine. Too many dudes think that they can be Luther Vandross.
You can't.
You cannot. Everybody should stop trying.
Yeah. If you want to come, hey.
He made it look easy.
You want to come? You want to come to my high school and sing that shit?
Right.
People be like, Jamie Foxx, oh shit, you can sing that shit like a fucking crow. You know, everybody be like, all right.
Jamie Foxx, he's in that loop. He's in that group of people where he did comedy for so long in Living Color. It was so funny.
Yeah.
And then we sang. You're like, oh damn, I didn't know he could sing.
Yeah.
Which is translation is he sings pretty well for a comedian.
Yeah. True.
But at the point where he translated that into like, oh, they're saying I should be a singer. No, that's not what anybody was saying.
Hey, Eddie Murphy, go talk to your boy.
Right, talk to your boy.
You know, tell him what it's all about.
Even Eddie Murphy at some point had to go like, okay, wow, I was wrong. Sorry, I completely misread that situation.
Yeah, even Eddie Murphy he started doing reggae.
Yeah, right.
Anybody can do this. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Man, I wonder about that dude. You remember when Jamie Foxx clowned that guy at a roast?
I remember that shit. I
remember we talked about it because it was a controversy over it's like, man, what he did was wrong, but it was so extremely funny. I'm not sure where I want to land on this.
Yeah, let me find this shit right here because this dude is having the best fucking day right now.
Right.
He's tweeting Jamie Foxx right now. Fuck you, Jamie. What you get, bitch. Here it is. Doug Williams.
In fact, nigga, I need a co-signer. Can you co-sign on a car for me?
I just did another joke that didn't go over. I'm your conscience.
Wow.
Maybe I should say something nice about Emmett and wrap it up.
This motherfucker is having it. Yeah. Hey, Jamie, I'm your conscience. You know singing, motherfucker. Maybe you should stick to pop songs. I'm your conscience. That ain't me saying that because Jamie Foxx could destroy my ass too. You podcasting broke motherfucker you.
Yeah,
trying to talk shit about me. I ain't saying shit.
I guess he could say that. You're like, oh yeah, well, you fucked up.
How many millions have you made, Corey?
Well, I ain't make a fool out of myself on pay-per-view TV because you were never on pay-per-view TV. You will never be on pay-per-view.
I'm your conscience. Jamie even here right now. That's just me saying that to myself. Hey, Corey.
Hate that guy.
This is Corey.
Stop making fun of Jamie Foxx.
Yeah. You will never be Jamie Foxx. You poor motherfucker. You glad because you got a closet for a studio. Shut up, man.
You're mean.
Yeah, I'm you and I don't even like you. Being your conscience.